Sis, if you get a wig for vacation, please make sure that it's secured on. Use that comb and use some bobby pins to make sure that you're not going one way and your wig is going another way. Stay tuned for some hairstyles for your upcoming vacation. My YouTube channel. On today's video, we are going to be talking about hairstyles. So as a Black woman, our hair is very important. It is our crown. It is our jewel. It makes us feel special. I don't know about y'all. When I get my hair done, I be like, oh girl, you cute. So it totally makes a difference. So when it comes to vacation, one of the things on my to-do list is wondering, how am I going to do my hair? Am I going to go in a natural state? Am I going to get it braided? Am I going to get a sew-in? Am I going to get faux locks? Am I going to get a frontal? Like all these different hairstyles we are going to be talking about today. And we are going to show you like how to pack them and show you how to look beautiful while you're on vacation. One of the things that I love about traveling is the fact that I can get my hair done for the low. We all know that in the United States, getting your hair done, getting a weave, getting braids, getting a sewing, getting a frontal, whatever that case is, like it's expensive, y'all. I've heard people spend $500, $1,000 like just to get their hair done. I'm cheap, y'all. And I'm not about to pay that amount of money to get my hair done. So one of my favorite things to do is go to Africa. And you say, well, Africa has so many countries. Yes, it does. But I was specifically talking about the ones that I have traveled to. I've traveled to 4 countries in Africa, and I've got my hair done in 3 of those places. I got my hair done in Ghana, South Africa, and Burkina Faso. And when I tell y'all, it is about $50 to $40 or even less to get your hair done. I got long, tiny braids down to my butt the last time I was in Ghana. And the thing that I love about it is like there's so many people working on your head. So I think I got in at like 4, so it was actually really late in the evening and probably was out by 8 or 9. It was one lady working on my hair, and then towards the end of the closing, like 7 women. So my head was being pulled in different directions. But after the fact, like I didn't feel any tension, like it was lightweight. And so I really liked it. And so because the hair is so cheap, you got to make sure you tip pretty good, because I mean, there's nowhere you can get that in the States. So when you're going to Africa, don't get your hair done. Just wait till you get there. And they do everything from weaves to braids to sew-ins. Whatever you want, you can get that style in Africa for the low. So definitely check out a salon when you visit an African country.
Okay, tell them your name. What's your name? Tell them your name. What's your name?
Christiana.
Okay, our second thing that we're going to talk about is your natural hair. So as you can see, my hair is in a ponytail. So this is another way. I don't know if they similarly call it the pineapple. So you're literally just putting your hair in a ponytail and then kind of letting it loose out, or the curls or anything like that. You also have the option of the twist style, which is simply just parting your hair, taking it in plaits and twisting it, and then when you're ready to let it go, it gives you like this curly look. I think it's great for like water activities, because then at that point you can get in the water, but then it can still be like a cute little style. So I go natural quite a bit if I can't, or I don't have time to get my hair braided before I go. And so I think that's a really good way to wear your hair. And then speaking of like natural hair, a lot of people always ask like, well, what about my hair products? Where are my hair products gonna fit? And specifically, I'm talking about like if you were doing like a carry-on or something like that. So this is what I recommend doing, and you tell me how you prepare when you're packing for your trips when it comes to hairstyle. So this right here is like, this is Cantu Avocado Repair Leave-In Conditioner. So I use this on my hair, but instead of taking this big old jar, because obviously it's heavy and I'm not gonna need it for a 5 or even 10-day trip, what I do is I transfer it into a separate container. So this container is actually quite small, and some people may say, well, I need way more than this. You can get several of them, or you can get a bigger bottle, just making sure that it's small enough to where it doesn't like weigh your back down. Is a good way to carry your hair products. Or you can simply get like the travel size of the products. To me, this is a travel version of something, and even this is still big. I'm still not going to be able to use this the whole entire time, so I'll just get another one of these and transfer it into here. So look at the two, compare. Which one would you rather take? I'd rather take the small one. Of course, people say they need a lot of product, then maybe you do need something a little bit bigger. So that's what I would do in terms of the natural hair care. Having braids. I think braids for me are the best way to travel, because when I think of like water activities, you can get your hair wet, it's not gonna mess up the style. And I feel like there's so many styles you can do. You can have half up, half down, put it all in a ponytail, you know, take 1, 2 down, put the rest up. Like, I feel like braids or box braids are very like a very stylish way, and I just feel like it's good for like the humidity or different things like that. I think it's great. And then when you do the braids, you can have the individuals, you can have French braids. I am very tender-headed, so you probably will never see me in French braids. I haven't found anybody that doesn't hurt me when they do French braids. But there are like just so many different ways that you can wear a braided hairstyle. We have is locks. So I know many women that have locks. That is a part of their hair, so it's very easy to maintain while they're on vacation. I've always considered locks and never took the jump to get them. They have what you call sister locks, which are super small. And I also feel like locks to me are almost like the braided hairstyle, and the same things that you can do with the braided hairstyle, I think that you can do with a lock style as well. So if you have locks, I feel like you're already good to go. You probably just need to get them retightened before you go on vacation. So I think you guys are already winning if you already have that hairstyle. The traditional locks and you still want to achieve that style, you can always try the faux locks. Faux locks are a fake version of the locks, meaning you can put them in really quickly and take them out. And so I think that's another easy style to go along with, and to me also is protective. Style that women particularly use on vacation is a handy dandy wig. Okay, this is one of, I don't own a lot of wigs. But I feel like this is one of the wigs. It's a wow curly look. I feel like this is one of the wigs that I will throw on if my hair is not done. And so the cool thing about wigs is that they already have the comb in there, and this is not a wig tutorial, but you just put it on easy and take it off easy. And that's what I do. When it gets too hot, I'll be ready to throw this thing off, which is probably why I don't wear them. But the thing about it is great on vacation, because let's say you're going on a 7-day vacation, y'all. You can have a wig for every day. You can be Latasha, Tiara, Sandra, Brenda, Casey, and Felicia, okay? You can be 7 different women. Your man probably happy. Switch it up. It's all good. So that's a good. Wigs are good. The only thing I will say about wigs, be careful, y'all. I have seen too many videos where people wigs are flying off on these excursions. So if they going in the air somewhere, they going one way and the wig is going another way. We all know, sis, even if we know it's a wig, it's embarrassing when it comes off. So make sure y'all utilizing these combs and some bobby pins, or don't go on that excursion knowing you got on that wig. I know for a fact I can't do certain stuff if I got a wig on, because I ain't trying to be a meme or go viral on TikTok because of my wig. So, you know, sis, figure it out before you go on vacation to make sure it is super secure. Option is simply like the sew-in weaves or the frontal weaves. So I see people getting like sew-ins, and so the sew-ins, unlike the wigs, will definitely stay on top of your head. And it seems like those are less maintenance than like those seem to be less maintenance. But I don't know. I don't wear frontals or I don't wear weaves, and I already told y'all because I'm tender-headed. So if you gotta braid my hair to put one on, then we probably ain't getting it done. But anyway, so I think the frontals and the weaves are actually a good option. And two, when you think about traveling, like if you have an early morning excursion, you don't want to like be doing your hair the whole time you're on vacation. So I think those are also good ways to make sure that you have less maintenance as possible. And let's say you were to get a frontal wig or sew-in or anything like that, and let's say you had to like just press your hair out or straighten it or curl it for the nighttime. You can obviously bring your regular curlers, but I literally went into the dollar store one time and I was looking for something, and I saw like these mini straighteners, like they were like a travel size, and I actually picked a couple of them up. I was giving away as gifts. So try to like get travel size and stuff just so that you don't have to carry all that stuff. I know as women we tend to just overpack, but honestly we don't have to. Option is like people that have a bald cut or a fade, like that's really nice as well. That's super low maintenance. I figure you go to the barber shop before you go on your trip, and I feel like all you need to do is brush and moisturize. So if you have that cut, I think you are actually winning. And I don't know, and sometimes I really want to get scissors and shave my head out. So props out to anybody that has that type of style. I've always been afraid. So if you have that style, pump me up, because one day I definitely want to do it. Do I have a face for it? Like, I love wearing earrings. I know they say like that's the key when you have a fade, like to wear like beautiful earrings and different things like that. So y'all let me know, do y'all think I got a face for a cute fade with a design and it be blonde or it be red, y'all? Let me know, because I'm used to having hair on top of my head. Style that people can wear or that women can wear is using the head wrap. So I actually like head wraps to just put around my head as a decorative thing. And so I have so many of these from Ghana in particular. So literally, if you were to have hair, you could literally just do one of these numbers and kind of wrap it like this. I have my flower crown on, but you see it would be just like this. Or you could actually tie this securely around your head and do something a little bit different. Let's see if I can do it on camera. This looks a little weird. I usually wouldn't, well, this thing is in the way. So I'm actually giving y'all like a really bad tutorial right now, because typically I didn't plan to Okay, so the good thing about these head wraps, you can literally tie it however you want. So don't clown me for this head wrap because it wasn't a tutorial. But let's say I did want to wear it like this and you didn't want to do your hair, you want to cover your hair up. Like, this is another way to be cute, to be fashionable, and it has a lot of different colors. So your outfit could be yellow, blue, red, or it could be just a totally different other colors. So definitely utilize head wraps. They're always fun, and there's actually different ways to tie them. This video, I had a good time going through the different hairstyles. So let me know, what is your typical go-to when you go on vacation? If you've tried all of the hairstyles that I've mentioned, or let me know if it's something that you haven't tried and are willing to try the next time. So again, sis, have fun on that trip. I want to see your beautiful hair, whatever way you choose. I know that's gonna be bomb, because when we as Black women, when we step out, our hair be laid. So hope you enjoyed. Peace.